So I've received quite a bit of questions from people asking me how I format my training sessions, like what I do first, what I do in the middle, what I do at the end, and the reasons behind why I do them in a certain order. So this video is just about a way to think about your training, how to format it if you want to become a better athlete, how to categorize things so that you can kind of make your own decisions about what's important to you, and how to lay out a training session. So one way to think about training is to make two categories, one category being performance and the other category being health. Now within the categories of performance and health, each are going to have two subcategories, and we'll get into those as well. So when thinking about performance, you should be thinking about outputs. This is being strong, powerful, and fast. And so the first subcategory of performance is the neural aspect of performance. These are things like sprinting and jumping, and typically this should come first in your training session. These should come first because these are the most stressful and demanding activities you can do in training. And the second subcategory of performance is the muscle side of performance. This is erring on the side of producing a lot of force with a lot of muscle mass. This is when you should do your heavy lifting, heavy squats, heavy pulling, even Olympic lifting in here. So that's the performance side of your training, and that should be done first before the health side. Now you can divide health into two subcategories, one what I'll call energy system development and the other being tissue health. Now for the energy system development, just kind of think work capacity here, like how much work can you get done. This would include things like high rep lifting with incomplete rest, maybe some sort of circuit or loaded carries. And for the tissue health, this is where you want to think about providing some sort of stress or stimulus to the actual muscle or tendon that's going to create some sort of structural change. This is also accomplished with heavy lifting, but there's also like slow lifting, like slow eccentric lifting, isometrics, or even high rep lifting where you're having a nice controlled contraction with each rep. So if you follow that format of training sessions, you're probably going to be in good shape.